The InClassica International Music Festival came to a crescendo at Dubai Opera, with a stellar lineup of musicians performing some of the most celebrated concertos of all time. Taking matters in hand was conductor Gergely Madaras, who, having originally trained as a flautist, is encouraged by the new wave of like-minded musical directors he sees emerging from the multinational orchestras he leads today.
The talent is enormous, and we used to have only male conductors, and luckily it has changed in the last 10-15 years.
Traditional arrangements followed modern-day masterpieces at this year's festival, in particular the works of a respected New York-based maestro.
Hearing my music performed live is a feeling like no other. It's especially true in case of premieres, of which there were a couple in this festival. The music is not really alive until it's been performed, and seeing it happen in front of my eyes is just an incredible rush.
Throughout InClassica, the work of composer-in-residence Alexei Shaw has featured prominently. And he's a man who started out his career with two passions, one for music and one for maths. The musicians who play his pieces say that makes them both brilliant and challenging. Like Grammy Award-winning soloist Gil Shaham, who spoke to me as he prepared to take centre stage.
Alexei Shaw. He's a very brilliant man, very mild-mannered and unassuming. He's a very fluid, very fluent writer, and it always gets a wonderful reaction.
As with Alexei's music, Gil is equally inspired by the vision of InClassica's president, Konstantin Ishkanov.
He supports composers, he supports orchestras and festivals, and we're very lucky to have people like Konstantin making our world a better place.
Echoing the belief that music makes the world a better place is celebrated pianist Alessandro Taverna, who says the concerto he performs by Alexei challenges popular opinion about modern music.
It's full of interesting aspects in terms of melody, rhythms, and also it's very audience-friendly. Sometimes we know that people reject contemporary music because of its difficulty.
Now, audiences in your native Italy have been known to burst into spontaneous applause, not least at the opera. How have you found audiences here?
People are so enthusiastic. I love this way to receive music. It's so important even to help musicians, and I really love this attitude that like a magic happened here.
Magic of a melodic kind that was perhaps felt by musicians and visitors alike before the curtain came down on InClassica for yet another year.